Good evening, all at LinkedIn. Okay, I'm Vidya here. I am a freelance content writer. Apart from that, I also write erotica. I'm a podcaster and a stand-up comedian. So I'm planning to, share the insights of what life has taught me, or rather what I've observed through a series of videos with you guys. Hope I could get a good feedback and encouragement, and also please share your thoughts on what I have told is right. So according to me, life has a philosophy. When life gives you a lemon, make it into a lemonade. But we are coming from India. Here lemon is not only for lemonade. We have achar, we have shikanji, and then we do a whole lot of things with lemon. Right from, what do you say, rubbing it on our hair to skin whitening and all that stuff. So when a single lemon can find so many uses, why can't we find solutions to our problems? See, problems are not permanent. As far as I believe, problems are not permanent. The only thing permanent in your life is your own self. You are permanent in your life. Rest are just temporary. Even I would say for relationship, because when their time comes, they are going to bound to leave you. So that's quite futile according to me. People have considered me as emotional person also, but I believe I am a very practical person. It's not like I'm not bound by emotions, but I know how to channelize them. That is the only thing. For me, every problem has three approaches. One is the positive approach, one is the negative approach, and one is the neutral approach. Positive approach is everybody loves a positive ending. Even though we all love when the Prince Charming comes and lifts the princess off her feet, and they live happily ever after. But nobody tells, the stories, our stories have always given us an idea of unicorns, flying horses and rainbows and stars and glitters, that this prince always sweeps the princess off her feet and he takes her. But what happens after he takes her is the whole crux of what we can see as life is. So that's where the three approaches, what I believe, or what I practice in my life, comes into being. First one is the positive approach. Okay, we all know that. Second thing is negative approach. Yes, sometimes things don't go our way. That doesn't mean we have failed in that endeavor. It means we have chosen the wrong path to go against. The third is the neutral. The neutral is one of the most difficult things to handle, because you really have to learn to live with the problem, which is quite difficult, or it might be, what you can say, is quite crushing too, because you are supposed to be with the thing that you detest, or rather you don't want it in your life. So that takes quite a huge willpower. So for me, every problem goes through three stages, or rather every problem has three approaches. It is up to our intelligence or our thinking or our behavior that what problem you have to choose or what way you have to choose. We don't choose problems choose us. I believe that. I'm a strong believer of that, because problems have never chose my problems. Problems were always heaped on my head. That is another debate for another day. But the way I looked at my problems, I knew they were temporary. I just need to work out on solutions. Yes, solutions are very difficult. So if you have a brand of trusted advisors or someone whom you can trust, that is also a very big thing in question now, whom to trust. We'll talk about that later. So when you have them, take help. It's not wrong. It's not like you're weak. It means you have a very strong character to show that you are vulnerable and you need someone's help in that. So I would say it's a very huge sign of character that you're asking help from somebody when you are at your low. So taking help from somebody is not quite wrong. So then the third thing is neutral problem. Neutral problems, once the problem goes above your head and you're totally flabbergasted, you're totally quiet and you don't know what to do, you learn to live with the problem. What happens is that eventually the solution presents itself when you least expect it. So that is the neutral approach I really try to follow. Okay, mostly my problems have gone in the negative way, positive way, neutral way. Yeah, I'm living with certain problems, that's another question, but I have learned to tackle them that not affect my mental stability or my mental peace. So now tell me, what do you think is the best approach I should take for my problems? Either it's a positive, negative, or the neutral. And what is with the approach you would be taking? Please do share in the comment section, and I require your feedback and your encouragement to post more such content for you. Thank you, and I do hope you all have a pleasant day today.